Alright guys, what's up? Welcome to the combo video for Mathmech. Unfortunately, I cannot make the deck because I don't have any more copies of cynet mining, but I will get them hopefully shortly, and I'll be able to do a full deck profile. But today we're just going to do the combos for this deck. It's a really cool deck. It's a going second OTK deck for the most part. You can go first because the deck will allow you to search basically any Yu-Gi-Oh card in the game in terms of spell and traps, which is cool because you can search a floodgate, or you can search, like, you literally search anything, but most of the time you'll search a floodgate like there can only be one, or you can search a floodgate like, what would be another one? You can search another floodgate like Imperial Order or Imperial Iron Wall, depending on the matchup. But basically the deck is very cool for that. It has the ability to go second, but you definitely want to go first. Second. No, you definitely want to go second and not first. So let me show you some basic combos. We've got a Balancer Lord and any Mathmech monster. Any, it doesn't matter which. So this is going to be our very, very basic Mathmech combo. It'll get you to any synchro you want or any XYZ monster you want. So basically we're going to normal summon the Balancer Lord. We're going to activate the effect of Balancer Lord. We're going to pay 1,000 life points in order to get an extra normal summon of a Cybers monster, which is going to be the Addition. Then we are going to, or we could have just activated the effect of Addition, but let's say this was, I'm just counting this as any Mathmech monster, even the one that doesn't have Addition's effect. But basically we're going to normal summon that. Now we're going to link away the Balancer Lord, and we are going to special summon our Link Disciple. And then we are going to link away the Addition, and we are going to special summon the Link Devotee right there. Now we're going to activate the effect of Disciple. We're going to tribute Devotee in order to draw a card from our deck and discard a card. So it's going to be like just, let's say it's a random card, doesn't matter what it is, and then not discard, but put it at the bottom of our deck. We're going to draw a card and then put any card in our hand back to the bottom of our deck. So it's like a little micro Yugioh. It's not bad. It'll fix your hands, and this is a very consistent thing to go into, so it might make your hand significantly better. So yeah, we're going to draw and then shuffle away, or put one card to the bottom of that. Then we're going to activate the effect of Link Devotee in Graveyard, which will allow us to special summon 2 tokens to our side of the field right there. Now we are going to link away a token and a Link Disciple in order to special summon our Cybers Wicked, which is a pretty decent card, and I'll tell you exactly how to use him now. We're going to link away the other token in order to special summon our Link Karibo. Going to activate the effect of Cybers Wicked in order to banish a Cybers monster in the graveyard to search a Cybers Tuner. I'm going to banish Balancer Lord for cost, and then we're going to search and resolve that effect. We are going to search the Nabla and add that to our hand. Now we're going to activate the effect of our banished Balancer Lord to special summon the Nabla directly to the field. Now we're going to activate the effect of Nabla, tribute our Link Karibo in order to special summon a Mathmech monster from our deck, which is going to be Division. And then we're going to activate the effect of Division, tribute Wicked, in order to, which has to be a monster, a Cybers monster in the extra monster zone. We're going to tribute the Wicked in order to special summon a monster from our hand and from the graveyard. We don't have any in the hand because we started with 2. We don't have any others. Typically we would have others, so we'd be special summoning 4 monsters here, but we only have 1, so we are going to summon the one in the graveyard, which is going to be the Addition. Now from here you basically have multiple options. You can go, when this card's sent to the graveyard, you get to cut in half your opponent's attack, one of their attacks, which is cool. When this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target a monster in the extra monster zone, and then that monster can attack twice. So all those effects are useful, and I'll show you exactly what to do with them. You can XYZ summon with all 3 of them into the Primathmech Alembertian, which is, this effect is pretty crazy. You would basically detach all of the cards underneath it in order to, detach all the cards underneath it in order to send a card from your opponent's hand, from their side of the field, a monster from their side of the field, and a spell and trap card from their side of the field. All of that is non-targeting, so you basically send 3 cards to the graveyard, which is pretty insane because, again, we only invested 2 cards into this entire combo, So you would send 3 cards to from their hand, spawn trap card zone, and monster zone to the graveyard, non-targeting, non-destruction removal. So again, we only gave up 2 cards to do all of this. And then on top of that, these effects would activate, and then you would have your opponent's attack, and then one of the other ones would let you attack twice on monsters. So that effect is pretty crazy. So we can kind of go back. Next we have, let's say we have, again, same setup. We can go into the level 8. So we would use the tuner and division in order to summon the level 8 tuner, the level 8 synchro, I mean. And this card basically, again, you're going to be able to attack twice again because of Nabla, and division will cut an opponent's monster in half. But what's cool about this card is that when it destroys a monster by battle, you can target two cards your opponent controls and then destroy them, which is really cool because again, you're going second, so you get to pop off a lot of that. And if this card's destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can add a Mathmech card from your deck to your hand, which is really, really useful. And again, this card can attack twice on monsters, and on top of that, your opponent's monster is halved. And then of course you have the addition back here. And again, this is all off of 2 cards. And then the third option that we have, same situation, we can actually use all of them for a synchro summon into Final Sigma. And Final Sigma is unaffected by everything as long as he's in the extra monster zone. And any battle damage he does is doubled. And again, same situation, he can attack twice, and you can cut your opponent's monster in half, which this card is really, really good against Galatea. You can actually steal a win just off of that because Galatea can be destroyed. So you can just keep attacking Galatea, for example. And then on top of that, if this card does manage to get destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can add a Mathmech card from your deck to your hand, which could be any card, spell, trap, doesn't matter. But yeah, that's pretty cool. That is one combo that we have so far.